We'd like you to come visit us this Thursday, July 31st from 9 to 4 and earlier if that works for you. We'd like you to come up and see what we've got going on for our open house. We'll have food all day long and lots of cool plants like these bouncing patience to show you. So come on up this Thursday. We're looking at a planter of the Garvinia gerbera. And what you see here is different varieties. This is Sweet Dreams. This is Orangina. And what I want to point out is, for example, right here within my hands is one plant. They get very thick, and as the summer goes on, we'll get more and more flowers coming. So these get better and better for the homeowner, and they get thicker and thicker, so they'll really spread out and fill in. They are powdery mildew resistant. I've never seen powdery mildew on this variety. I've had them in the gardens for a few summers, right into fall, and they will take a small frost, so they're really great for the homeowner. This is Petunia Cascadius Cabernet, just like the wine. Cabernet is from Danziger. It's not new. It's been around for a few years. It'd be great if more people knew how well it grew. It's got a great pattern to it. It's very stable, and here we are at the end of July. We've still got nice stability with the color pattern. The benefits that we see are that it's fairly compact in the growing habit in the greenhouse. It branches well, it has a good shape, blooms that are pretty early, and then continues to look like this all summer long. So it's a win-win. It's great for the grower, and it continues to be a great product, well branching for the homeowner also. These double mini famous Calibrachoa are the mini famous chiffon. This is the newest double from Selecta, and the reason we're pointing it out is just because it's got an interesting color, interesting pattern, and the double blooms are probably the largest of the double mini famous Calibrachoa today. We're looking at the Begonia Encanto Orange from the breeder Beekenkamp of Holland. We've used this for maybe 3 years now, and it's one of our favorite begonias for sun, particularly sun. It has Boliviensis blood in it. It's great orange color, also available in red. We'll take a shot of that also. As I said, sun or shade, it just mounds up so thick when it's in the sun. It's best to give it as much light as possible in the greenhouse to get a more compact growth. This is the partner to Begonia Encanto Orange. This is Begonia Encanto Red. You can see it's got just beautiful, beautiful red flowers, and during the summer they both have quite a similar shape. Just really the color of the flowers that's different. In the spring, we'll notice that the Encanto Red is slightly more upright when it's in the greenhouse. It's not quite as compact as the orange, but once they're outside, they grow very similarly. So Begonia Encanto Red, full sun or shade. We carry the Sun Parasol line of Mandevilla from Suntory. We have 5 varieties. We have the giant crimson, giant white, giant pink, and along with those, the 2 pretty varieties. So these are the pretties, and as you can see, the flowers of the pink and the crimson are equal in size. It's a smaller flowering variety than the giants, but there's a huge advantage with these pretties, and they have a nice vining effect. They grow quickly, and they will flower weeks earlier than the giants. The giants are slow to bloom, and in the typical northeastern part of the U.S., it's tough to get the blooms early in the season, whereas these pretties will bloom no problem anytime in May, as long as they're given a lot of full sun while growing.